In this quantum healing session, the client has the opportunity to experience meeting her guide, which was very exciting and very helpful. This session also, in the later part of the session, she's able to see how some of the things that have happened earlier in her life have impacted her later on in this life. And so her guide is there to help her through all of that and move forward to taking the next steps in her life now. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy it. What do you see?
Volcano.
A volcano. Are you on the surface?
The rim of it. I mean the base of it.
The base of the volcano? Okay. Can you describe it for me?
It's not much. It's just black. It's all black. It's all like it erupted and everything is burnt and it's black. And there's really nothing else. It's dark all around.
And you're at the base?
Yeah, and it's not actually that big.
The volcano's not that big?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
Like it looks short. And it's not very it's not very tall. It's not very wide. It's a small volcano.
How do you know it's a volcano?
I guess I don't actually know if it's a volcano. It started off looking bigger and then it kind of got smaller, but it kind of feels like maybe it's a swamp.
A swamp?
Yeah.
At the base?
No, just now it's a swamp.
Okay. Describe that for me. Is that by the volcano?
No, it's like the volcano melted into a swamp.
Okay.
And now I'm just in it. Just black and gooey. Like it is a volcano, like lava, but more in a swamp. And there's, it's like there's trees around. There's life around, like trees, and then moving around, and there's no one else around.
But you can see trees.
In the distance around it.
And around this swamp. Is it pretty big?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty vast.
Is it something you could walk across?
No, I'm in it.
Okay.
In it.
If you turn around, what do you see?
It's just kind of the same all around. It's just more trees and more of the same.
Okay.
It's a big mass in the middle of it, and it's dark, and the lava or swamp is dark, and the trees are there though.
Like it's dark outside, or the swamp is dark?
Both.
Okay. Like nighttime dark? Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. How is that making you feel?
A little scared. Just not where do I go?
Okay. Because you're in the middle of it?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it, and the water's heavy.
The water is heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get a sense of if you have a body?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your body is in the middle of this heavy water?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Just staying in one spot, moving around, trying to figure out where to go.
You feel like you have somewhere that you need to go?
I feel like I have to find a way out of it.
Okay. Are you standing in this water?
No. I'm using my legs and treading water.
Treading water. And there's not any land around you?
I guess there is, yeah.
You said you saw some trees in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And you see somewhere where there's land that you can reach?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that far away?
No, I'm actually just moving up to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can see it now.
Yeah.
What else do you see there?
There's a bunch of trees, and then there's like sort of an opening in the trees, like there's a path.
Okay. Are you still in the water?
No.
So what are you doing now?
Standing, feeling cold, wet, and looking at the opening of the trees.
I feel like you need to go that way.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay.
There's hesitancy.
Do you feel like you are male or female?
Female.
Female. And when you look down at the ground, can you see your feet?
Yeah, I just see my feet mostly. Well, I see either big, hairy feet, or I see my feet.
You see big, hairy feet?
Or my feet, yeah.
Okay. What else do you see on the ground?
Stones, sand, seaweed, dirt.
Okay. Can you see what else you're wearing?
Like a dress, like a one-shoulder dress, simple, plain.
Okay. Are you carrying anything?
Just holding myself, feeling cold and unsure.
Okay. Because you're wet.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you unsure?
Scared to know where to go, feel stuck.
You feel like you need to do anything here? Do you need to go up the path?
Probably figure out where to go, how to get out.
To get help?
To get out.
To get out. To get out of this swampy area?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you been here before?
No. Don't think so.
So this path is through some trees?
Yeah, it's a very clear. It's like the trees all moved to the side and made this path.
Okay. You said you're feeling cold too.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's just because you're wet?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what's up the path?
No, I have no idea.
But you feel like you need to walk the path?
It looks like there's no other way to go. I mean, it'd be stupid not to.
Well, let's follow the path. Tell me when you get somewhere on the path that's important. And what do you notice as you walk down the path?
I'm just noticing the way that the sand falls down as I walk. Not just normal, but it falls. There's something as if the sand is just the floor, and as I walk, the floor is falling through.
Sort of like a quicksand type of thing?
Kind of, but on the other side, there's nothing. It breaks through, but I'm not falling through, I'm just...
Does that after you walk on it?
Yeah.
So behind you, you see it fall through?
Yeah. I feel it fall through, but I keep going.
Okay. How's that making you feel?
It's a little uneasy, but not... It's pushing me into that direction, and
okay.
It's not gonna fall through.
What else do you notice?
Noticing sounds, nature sounds.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel comforted and like I'm not alone. I'm not getting anywhere on the path, though. I don't know. I'm just walking and the sand's falling through.
Okay. Are there any of those sounds that stand out to you?
There's a monkey sound.
A monkey sound?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What other sounds?
Like I'm in the jungle, I guess.
Okay. Sounds like other jungle sounds.
Mm-hmm. Not that I've ever been, but yeah.
Yeah. There's something else you need to see here?
I don't think so, honestly.
Okay. Let's leave that scene. Let's move forward to an important day. a day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I'm getting a celebration of some sort. My visuals aren't that clear.
It's okay. A lot of it will become more clear as you describe.
Okay. My eye just getting like some kind of a celebration.
A celebration?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you say that?
I think I heard like people cheering and kind of vaguely seeing somebody kind of like surprising, like cheering, like celebrating, like somebody.
You hear other people?
Yeah.
So you're getting this through what you're hearing, or what else do you see?
Canyons, like a snippet, like a flash of a cake, and a white cake.
Okay. A white cake and a celebration.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just standing there trying to figure out what's going on.
What do you see around you? Can you see anything around you?
It's like a picnic type area, a pavilion.
Is it dark or light?
No, it's light now.
It's light. Okay.
And
you're under this pavilion?
No, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I'm looking around.
But you see other people?
There's other people around, but it's not like anyone clear. I don't know who they are. I don't.
Okay. And what do you see when you look at the ground?
I'm just having lots of different images pop in and out. It's like...
It's good?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like seeing like Cinderella and a prince, and then I'm still seeing the beach that I was at, and then
which beach?
The beach from earlier,
your beautiful day beach.
Yeah, there's like bits of that, and then there's just things keep getting. There's like, I noticed this in my last place. It's like there's something that's like blocking, not a figure, but like in this one there's like a white outhouse-looking thing that's kind of like blocking my view of everything else, and then I'm just getting this like, yeah, that's it now. It's like this white outhouse kind of thing that's just there in my way.
From where you're standing?
Yeah.
You can see that?
Yeah, it's just right there in front of me. No, the ground is sand. It's like it's on the beach. There's this white thing, outhouse thing, just in front of me.
Okay. And there's something on the other side of that you can't see?
No, it's the pavilion picnic area. I can kind of see it.
Okay. But this outhouse is in the way.
Mm-hmm.
How is that making you feel?
I just feel annoyed.
Annoyed?
Mm-hmm.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a big white puffy princess wedding dress.
Okay.
So I guess maybe it's my celebration. I don't know.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to go to the celebration?
I don't know where it is. I feel like I arrived and it went away.
You feel like the celebration went away?
Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm sitting in the park picnic bench under the pavilion, sitting there just wondering where everyone is.
How's that making you feel?
Lonely, frustrated.
And you're there by yourself?
Yeah.
And you can't hear people anymore?
No.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. It's deserted now.
What do you need to do here?
I'm in the outhouse thing now. It's just a really nasty bathroom. There's a mirror and a sink and a toilet, and then this big white dress. And
Why'd you go in there?
I just kind of felt like it was there, maybe for a reason. I kind of just got transported there.
Okay. What do you see in there?
And I'm looking around. I see this toilet. I see the sink and the mirror above it, and there's a couple windows. I'm seeing like a key on the windowsill, an old time key.
On the windowsill?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the key go to?
Okay, it's opening this thing. It's opening this. There's a secret passageway behind the sink.
And the key opens the secret passageway?
Yeah, and then I'm crawling through this tunnel. Sturdy.
Where are you going?
I have no idea.
But it's a tunnel.
Yeah, and it's like dirt tunnel.
And you have to crawl.
Yeah, I'm crawling in this big white dress.
You're crawling to the end of the tunnel?
I guess so, yeah, I'm gonna keep crawling through.
Do you see anything as you're crawling through the tunnel? Or sense anything?
It's cold in there.
Let's move to the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see? What's happening?
See? Colors.
Colors?
Yeah.
What colors?
Mostly red, but like yellow, orange and green. Colors of the rainbow.
Where do you see the colors at?
It's just like a whole world, new world of like these striped colors. Like it's like a funnel or a tube.
Okay.
I feel like these places are trying to carry me somewhere, take me somewhere. I don't know where. And then it's like sucking me down into this tube.
The colors are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's let them take you.
Yeah.
Is that what you need to do?
I guess.
Okay.
No.
Well, we'll let the colors take you. And they're sucking you down into this tube.
Okay, I'm landed into a truck that's driving somewhere, taking me somewhere.
Okay.
Just in the back of the truck. This white dress.
Still have on the white dress, huh?
Yeah, I have these like white clothes on as well.
Okay.
It's all dirty. I'm all dirty from crawling through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. And then you're in the back of the truck?
Yep.
And it just dropped you there?
It's it dropped me there, and now this truck is driving, and I'm just on the road, and it's taking me somewhere. So I'm in the desert.
Okay. How's that feel?
Well, it feels kind of nice. It's wind is blowing, and yeah, and everywhere I go, there's nobody there. It's desolate.
Everywhere you go is desolate.
Yeah, well, this place is desolate, but everywhere I go, nobody's there.
How does that feel?
It feels peculiar. It's not bad per se. It doesn't feel bad. Maybe just a little lonely and peculiar. Confusing.
Is there somebody driving the truck?
Somebody is driving the truck, yeah.
Who's driving the truck? Is it a person?
Yeah, it's a man.
A man?
That's old.
Okay. Does he know you're there?
Yeah, but he's ignoring me.
Do you want his attention?
Yeah.
How are you going to get his attention?
I'm messing with his driving now because he's not paying attention to me, and the car's going back and forth.
How are you doing that?
Holding the wheel.
So you're in the cab of the truck?
I'm in the back and I'm reaching forward and I'm controlling the wheel.
Okay. What is he doing?
Trying to keep it steady, but he's still just ignoring me.
How's that making you feel?
Pissed off, annoyed.
Yeah. What does he look like?
He's wearing a hat, and his skin looks like my dad's face.
He doesn't have anything to say to you.
No.
And that's frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know where he's going?
I'm trying to ask him. And he's telling me just to not worry so much and to trust it.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
I mean, in a sense defeated, but in a sense he's probably, I don't know, he's right, I guess. He's right.
But you're still frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is he?
No, I think he's I don't know, I was going to say my dad earlier, but I don't think that's it. I think he's just, at first I was thinking he was bad, but I think he just wants me to let go, give up control. I think he wants to guide me.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just got a sense I met.
Okay.
I just feel that.
That he wants to guide you. Is there something else you need to do here? Is there something you want to ask him? Does he have a name?
I don't know. Like Bob or Jim or something. Stupid like that.
Okay. His name's not important.
I'm feeling myself getting further away, like I'm drifting off of the truck.
Where are you going? What do you mean by drifting?
I mean, I'm being sucked away into like the wind is taking me away and I'm just going somewhere else.
Okay. Describe to me what you see as you go somewhere else.
No, just I don't know, just being like that light, just being sucked into it, just getting smaller and I just keep getting further and further and smaller and
you keep getting smaller?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see a lot, but I just feel a lot of emotions.
Can you describe them for me?
I just feel scared and angry and confused and frustrated and but also safe, not nothing bad.
Yeah. Is there something you need to do here?
I don't know. It's just kind of nothingness.
Nothingness? What do you mean?
It's just a cloudy sky and the sun barely just peeking. I'm not peeking through, but just shining through the clouds. Gray sky.
You just see the sky. Can you see the ground?
Not really.
Where are you?
floating around.
Do you get a sense if you have a body?
I don't think so.
Okay. You're just floating around in the sky. How does that feel?
Feels good. Almost like I wasn't ready to leave the cloud.
Let's leave that scene. Let's leave that scene and move forward to an important day. A day you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
Just arriving to like another ceremony of some sort, but this one feels more somber. It's like feels religious.
Okay.
It's like somebody died.
When you say arriving, what do you mean?
No, it's like I can see it, but I'm at the back of it all. All I see is there's just a bunch of men in black suits and filling the pews and the aisles, and I don't know, it feels weird.
What do you mean by weird? Do you get a sense of if you have a body?
It's like, at first I felt like I was there with my wedding dress again, but I just feel like I'm floating further away from it.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know, it's like, I want to be, it's like something's taking me further away from them, floating me back to the sky.
Back to the sky.
Mm-hmm.
The sky feels safe.
Yeah.
Do you need to do something different?
I do have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
So should I get up and do that?
Yeah, when you come back, we'll be even deeper than you are now, okay? Do you remember where you were? Describe that for me.
Seeing like kind of ominous ceremony going on.
And you're watching from the back?
I was watching from the back, and then I floated away from it to the sky.
Okay. Do you still see the ceremony?
From a far, far distance.
Okay. Do you know what the ceremony was for?
Mm-hmm. It seemed like a death, but there's no casket. It's just weird.
Is that important to know?
It feels like something just bad.
Feels like something bad.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, some weird ritual stuff or something. It feels scary for some reason.
Do you feel like you need to go back?
Maybe.
Would you like to go back as an observer?
Okay, go back and
Okay. Let me know when you're back there. Tell me what you see, what's happening.
It's just a bunch of people in suits. Maybe they're not men, but people in suits with werewolf masks on. They all look the same.
They have masks on?
Yeah, they all look the same. They're just standing there like they're at a church ceremony, just looking down. Their hands crossed.
What are they doing?
Nothing. They all look exactly the same.
Can you describe what they look like?
They're chanting. They just look like this person with a suit on, like a wedding suit, but then they have this werewolf masks on, and they have, yeah.
And they're chanting.
They're chanting.
What are you doing?
I'm just watching them.
Where from?
From the top of from the front now.
From the front of what?
Of the, like, it's kind of that same pavilion, but a little different. And yeah, it's just like, it's like as if it's a church, but it's not a church, it's outside, it's on the beach. This is maybe the ceremony that was happening before. No.
You feel like it's the same ceremony?
Yeah, it's starting to, yeah.
And all of these people look the same. Do you know any of them?
No, I don't know them.
And they're all wearing these masks?
Yeah. I don't know, they're not doing anything bad. It felt bad, and no.
So it feels different now?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh no, it's like they're just kind of zombie-like. Like there's nothing really there. There's nothing really happening.
But it was what before?
It was the same, but it felt, now that I have this view of them, it just feels, it doesn't feel as scary.
Okay. What do you need to do? Is there something else you need to see here?
I don't know. I feel like I want to, like, it feels, it's like I'm getting the sense like that I'm, like, don't like them. They're not doing anything, but I just don't, and it's like I want to, anger there. I don't want to, like, fight one.
You want to fight one?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know if I really want to, but it's like,
You have a feeling.
It's like, I don't know. Yeah. But they're not giving me anything. I'm not getting anything from them.
No.
I feel frustrated towards them.
But you don't know who they are.
I don't know who they are. But it's definitely male energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to know who they are?
Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm scared to know who they are.
Okay. Well, you can just observe. You don't have to feel anything. How do you figure out who they are?
I don't know. Maybe there's a book or something that gives information about what's happening.
A book?
Yeah.
Where's the book?
One of them is holding.
Okay. You want to read the book?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. What does it say? Or show you?
Yeah, it's just like a Bible. It's in a different language, though.
Okay. But you know it's a Bible in a different language.
No, I don't know that for sure.
What makes you say that?
I just have that like texture of a Bible and like from what I remember, like an old one.
So does this tell you who they are?
I think they're like priests.
Okay. All of them? Why are they wearing a mask?
They can't show who they are. They're ashamed.
They're ashamed to show who they are?
Because they're, yeah.
Why is this important for you?
I'm not sure. It feels like there's partially some symbolism and partially like yeah, bits of just kind of I don't know. I don't know if it's just stuff from my upbringing, if it's symbolic, if it's something darker, I don't know.
Is there something else you need to know here? You know they're priests. Do you need to know more than that?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think so. Do they need to remove their mask?
I can see if they can. I don't know, just like back to this old man.
The one driving the truck?
Kind of, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Are you still at this ceremony?
Yeah.
So, unmasked is the man? Or he's something else?
What do you mean, sorry?
Is the man one of these priests?
Okay. It's like they're all the same. I don't know, yeah. They're all the same. They're all the same person.
There's probably
a lot of them, yeah.
Did he take his mask off?
They all did.
Okay. And you see this man?
Yeah.
The same man?
Yeah. It's like an old man with long white hair and kind of like a cowboy.
Who is he?
It's like I keep thinking he's bad, but then when I get up close, it's like an old Native American something. He's trying to guide me.
Yeah. And that makes you emotional.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It makes me confused. Like I feel so resistant to him, and I feel so angry that I have to be guided by him, but at the same time grateful for him, and at the same time frustrated with myself. And at the same time thinking that he's really bad, but he's not.
That sounds frustrating.
Yeah.
Is there something that he can say that would help you with that?
Just letting me know that it's okay. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay to need his guidance.
Yeah.
And he's taking me. I don't know. I'm walking with him.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Is he one of your guides?
I think so.
Okay. Is there something else you need to see in this life?
I don't know. No, I don't know what this life is. I don't know. I just feel like this has all been leading to this guide.
Yeah. Do you want to ask him if there's anything else that you need to see here?
Yeah, there's not.
Okay. Let's move away from that scene, okay? We're going to move away from that scene. May you speak to your subconscious, please? I have permission to speak to your subconscious.
Yes.
Do I have permission to ask questions? I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different scenes and lives for her to see today. You chose to bring forward that for her to see. Why did you pick that?
Something to do with trust and letting go.
Trust and letting go.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She's so scared, fearful. Keeps her from opening and walking paths. And there is a guidance, there is a guide.
You wanted her to know there's a guide. Why does she have this fear?
It's so deep-seated.
Where does it come from?
It just comes from the very, it's like a pit, like a seed. Like that's just the core.
Her core?
Yeah. But it's like it was just implanted from the beginning of time. Beginning of her time, but maybe from
From a different time.
from a different time, yeah.
So why does she carry it now?
Because it's asking something of her. It's like a seed that needs to be sprouted.
The fear?
Yeah.
So she needs to do what?
She needs to water it. She needs to tend to it. She needs to let it grow. She needs to because it won't go away unless she tends to it, unless she gives it what it needs.
I assume you don't mean the fear itself.
No, the fear is there because it's asking something of her that needs to.
She needs to tend to what's being asked of her.
Yeah.
Does she know what that is?
No, I don't know. Just.
What is the seed?
I think the seed is a child.
Okay.
I don't know if it's her, or if it's a new one, or if it's.
What do you mean?
Maybe the child is her.
Is the child her?
No.
Is she able to have a child?
Yes.
Does she want to?
Yes.
Why hasn't she?
Shame and guilt.
From what?
Probably from having an abortion.
Okay. She's been carrying that.
For a long time.
And that kept her from having a child?
Yeah. At the core, yeah.
So she should.
She should, yeah.
Is there anything else that would get in the way of that now?
Yeah. Everything that she does that she hates, like, to herself.
So she needs to change those things too.
Yeah.
And they're connected to her having a child.
Yeah.
I wondered why she kind of just threw that have a child thing in there.
Yeah, she knows, really.
She's worried about her age with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should she be?
Should she be? It's just another layer of fear to keep her from her truth.
Which is?
Being a mother, I guess. It's so weird to say.
Yeah, she's spent a long time not using that terminology. Will she be a mother?
Oh. In some sense, yes, she will be.
What does that mean?
It means that there's some kind of child, whether it's literal or symbolic or not her own.
She'll take on a different role.
Yeah.
As a mother. Why does she need to do that?
Because there's this child in her that's full of wonder and purity that has been like buried and covered up, and I don't know, it's important for that person, that child, to be seen and heard.
As a mother?
As a mother, yeah. Because she can't be a child anymore.
Does that have something to do with the behaviors that she doesn't like?
Yeah. Yeah, she's... I don't know how to say. She uses the behaviors to be seen and heard, feel connected.
But she doesn't need that.
She doesn't need it.
So are you saying that if she embraces this sense of motherhood, that would take the place of that?
Yeah.
Is there more to know about that?
I don't know.
Does this have something to do with her purpose?
Yeah, probably. I mean, yes, it does. It does.
What is her purpose?
nurture life of some sort. To nurture.
And she hasn't done that?
She has, but not in like a greater, not what she's capable of.
What is she capable of?
Giving so much love.
Why hasn't she done that already?
She's made it so complicated. She's made everything so complicated.
And it's not. She just needs to love.
And let go.
And let go. Letting go is pretty hard for her, though.
It's really, really hard for her.
Why? Why is it so hard? She doesn't have the same love for herself that she wants to give. Why is that?
At a deep level, she really believes she's defected.
Is she?
No, not at all.
Why does she feel that way?
Catholic Church.
Is that why you showed her that?
Probably, yeah. She's filled with so much shame all the time.
Does that have something to do with the abortion too?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
So her purpose is to love.
Yeah.
More,
yeah. But her purpose is not just to love, it's to, like, just take off the mask. Just be, just take it off. Just be you. Just be me.
It seems like she doesn't know who that is.
Yeah.
So who is it?
Someone really silly and quirky and imperfect and happy at the core. I mean, happy like it's buried, but it's there. And free and childlike, but intelligent and safe.
Well, if she has all those things, then why does she wear a mask?
She just doesn't believe it all the time. She doesn't see it. She forgets. It's clouded. The shame is heavy.
Where does the shame come from?
She's holding back. I mean, I'm holding back. No.
Just allow them to come through. Just sit back and watch. Observe. When did the shame start?
The shame started when she was as young as she can remember.
Did it start in this life?
No.
Is it important for her to know where it started? Is she ready for that?
I don't know. Getting mixed messages.
the emotional part of you, just allow it to sit back and observe. Does she need to know now?
No.
When?
She's fully open to it.
She is?
When she's fully open to
When?
it.
When will that be? Did you say the shame is holding her back?
Yeah.
And she needs to understand it? What keeps her from being open?
Skepticism.
About what?
That she won't really understand it ever.
Would she understand?
Yeah. I don't know. She's scared.
She's scared of understanding the shame, but that would help her to understand it?
Yeah. She thinks she's had this fear and this worry and this belief that something happened to her when she was really young, but she's really not sure and she doesn't want to make things up.
Does this have something to do with the Catholic Church?
It does. No, I don't know.
You don't know, but
I don't know if it does.
step aside. What is important to know about this?
It's just important to know that she just wants to know if she's making it up or if it's real. It's not even a memory.
It's important for her to know if it's real or if she's making it up. Is it real?
No.
So why is she afraid of it?
She's afraid of it because it feels so dark.
Yeah. What feels so dark?
The shame.
That the shame comes from a different time, or shame from this time.
It's like comes from just before.
Just before?
Just before.
Just before this life? What does she need to know about it?
Honestly, she just needs to know that she doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think she doesn't need to know where it's from. She just wants it. She needs to know that she doesn't need it.
Because she doesn't have that anymore.
She doesn't have that anymore. What do you mean?
She doesn't have any reason to carry shame.
Right, yeah. There's no reason.
So you can help her with that now.
Mm-hmm.
How you do that?
Mm-hmm.
How will you remove this shame from her?
Oh.
How is she carrying it?
She's carrying it. She's carrying it by it's like the shame needs its own garden, like a new fresh garden that it can be buried in, and new seeds can be planted on top and tended to and cared for. But there's this old dead garden, and she keeps trying to grow that one, put water on that one, and make it come back to life, but it's dried up.
So what should she do instead?
Take care of herself.
In what way?
Nourish her body.
So you're talking about physically. Take care of herself, her physical body.
Yeah, she needs to take care of her physical body. She needs to sleep better. She needs to stop doing things that make her not sleep good.
What does she do that makes her not sleep good?
Drinks, does drugs, watches too much TV.
Those are big lifestyle changes.
Yeah.
Is she ready for that?
She is ready for it.
She wanted to know what it will take for her to truly believe in herself. and let go of limiting beliefs. What will that take?
Patience with herself.
She doesn't have that?
No. I mean, no. Not. I don't know. It's too easy. It's too simple.
Patience is too simple?
Yeah, it's too simple an answer.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe how should she implement that patience in a way that it will help her believe in herself?
She has to learn. She needs to understand, truly understand that things, that she can get through hard things, that because she just wants the result all the time. She's not willing to go through the hard work or journey. That's not true. She is.
Is she willing to go through the hard work?
Yes.
Has she been?
She hasn't been.
But she is now. Is that what
Yes.
you mean? Okay. This is a really big question for her. Is there more that she needs to know about this? What are the limiting beliefs that she's talking about?
Well, with this particular thing, it's that she's seeing a really small version of her life and the possibilities, and she thinks that she thinks that life will not be as good without the things that she's been using.
Are you talking about the substances?
Yeah. And that's where the patience comes in. And that's the limiting belief. And she believes that she can't handle things. She believes that she can't handle things.
If she's not using them?
Yeah.
Can she?
She can.
What would that look like? When you say she can?
What would it look like handling things?
Without?
It would look like exactly how it is now, but it would be a little frustrating, and then after the frustration wore off, it would be better, and she would actually be more equipped to handle things, and she would not stress about small things, and she could feel free to relax and enjoy, really be present. She's not present. It would look like being more present.
So can she quit using them?
She can if she really wants to.
Does she really want to?
Yes.
But what is she afraid of? What is she afraid will happen if she gives them up?
That she won't. She's afraid that everything will change. And
doesn't she want things to change?
Yeah.
Is there something specific she's worried about changing?
She's afraid of losing her comfort.
Comfort? What do you mean by comfort?
Alcohol and drugs are just like her friends, but they're not. But they feel like that to her. And they're just always there, They're always there for her.
So she's afraid she won't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that does seem like a pretty significant thing. So what should she do about that?
She needs to connect more with her. She does really she wants to be more spiritually connected. She doesn't know how to do it. She needs a greater connection and purpose.
What would be a starting place for her if she doesn't know how to do it? I think she said she does some meditation.
Yeah. I think she...
What would be a good starting place for her?
Nature.
Nature?
Yeah.
Because she's connected to that in the past. So what should she do with nature?
She needs to just enjoy it more. Simple as that. She has a beautiful garden that her husband tends to. And she could help him. And she could spend more time there. And she can go on a hike. She can walk through the grass.
She already knows this, doesn't she?
She already knows all this.
So why isn't she doing it?
She's gotten too far away from what's important. She's gotten too far away from that. She's strayed.
You can help her with that, though?
Yeah.
Will this be enough of a start?
Yeah.
I feel like this has something to do with it, but one of her questions is what is missing?
Family.
Family?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Lots of things, just loss of connection and community with family and her own family. She's just strayed so far away from all of that, and it's missing. There's no purpose because I'm not spending any meaningful time with people that I care about. And maybe it is her own child too, but it's so much more. It's her old friends and her family that she just doesn't. She's just neglected.
But she knows this. I mean, she talked about that already, so what does she need to do to change it?
She just needs to make contact. I mean, simple as that.
Just start.
Just start, yeah. It's like she needs to just see how she's been feeling for so long, like clearly, and just do it. Just take some action.
That will change the way she feels.
Yeah, she needs to take action.
Okay. And what you're saying right now, that will be enough.
She's just resistant. Yeah.
What's blocking her?
Sorry, I feel hot in me.
Want me to take the blanket off?
Yeah. Thank you.
Why is she resistant?
It's like she just really cannot see a better way for herself. It's like this part wants to just shake it into her, just tell her that this is. But she's like, won't stop. She's stubborn.
Yeah.
She won't let it go.
So how do we help her with that? What is she trying to let go of? What do you want her to let go of?
I want her to let go of the belief that like her life can't be any different, and that like she's stuck at the way things are.
Because she's not.
She's
not stuck.
Yeah. And she really believes that she's stuck and like she's can't get out, and she's just, this is it. And I know that that's not true. But she will not like.
Does she need to feel this way?
Does she need to feel stuck?
Yeah. Is it karma in some way?
I think she does. I think she does. I think it's a lesson.
What's the lesson?
That instead of needing all of these big things to happen and to change, it's like this is it. She needs to know that this is life. Like this is what it is, and it's good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
No matter what happens.
No matter what happens, yeah.
No matter what choices that she makes, it's fine.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 She needs acceptance and to accept. Like there's just like she's missing that. She's resistant to accepting and to being accepted.
So what will help her with that? You want her to accept the substances? You want her to accept these limiting beliefs? You want her to accept the shame, the fear?
Yeah, all of it. Yeah. Yeah. I just want her to accept it as it is right now.
Because that's the starting place.
Yeah.
And what happens once she accepts it?
She can be patient with herself. And be intentional and make changes.
Whatever changes she wants.
Whatever changes she wants. Because she doesn't know yet, because she hasn't accepted any of this.
Yeah. Will she?
Yeah, she will.
How will she know?
She'll know when she gets a good night's sleep.
When will that be?
Tonight.
Okay.
I mean, she hopes. I hope. Doesn't know.
Will she get a good night's sleep tonight?
It might not be tonight.
Why not?
Because she needs time to let this digest well.
There's a lot to digest. Why would that prevent her from sleeping?
No, she needs the sleep. She needs the sleep. She will get a good night's sleep if she chooses to go to bed at a decent time.
Will she do that?
Yes.
And she'll recognize that?
Recognize.
Getting a good night's sleep and how that makes her feel?
Yes. Yes, she will.
She had a question also about if she can function without her medications. Is there something different you want to say about that?
I think she can, but she's not ready to just not to have them, but she can.
So when?
When she becomes pregnant.
Are you saying she will become pregnant?
Yes.
Are you going to enlighten us on a time frame of that? More intentional for the medication.
It's soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's soon. Within the year.
Okay. Is there anything else you want her to know about that?
Just not tell her not to be scared.
To not be scared. And you've told her that. Is she hearing you? Is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you want her to know while we have her in this state?
I want her to know I love her.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little more about her guide?
He's good. He's there to help. He has wisdom to share. You need to trust him.
Is that something she can reach out to? Can she reach out to him?
Yes.
How can she do that?
She can talk to him. She can bring him to mind. She can ask him for help.
Is there something she should call him?
When she starts speaking to him, she'll know what to call him.
Okay. And you say bringing him to mind would be the best way for her to communicate with him? Or is there another way?
She can speak to him out loud. She can sing questions to him.
Sing questions to him. It's lovely. He would understand. Is there something she needs to ask him now? I imagine he's close.
She wants to ask him if he'll stay by her, help her help guide her, help her move forward. Like, will he really be there?
How will she know?
She'll be able to hear, she'll hear his voice. And just feel it. Feel it.
Anything else she needs to know about that?
I don't know, something about the wind and the breeze. That's how she'll feel it and know.
She'll know it because of the wind and the breeze. That's helpful. Anything else you want her to know while we have her in this state?
Just continue to, she's gonna be okay. And continue to love her, or I'll continue to love her.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do? Any last words?
Thank you.